Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm so glad you could be here today. What you're seeing me do now is mixing in some beautiful, dark, thick, rich Manuka honey into my own goat buttermilk. That's right, this is pasteurized goat milk that has been made into a buttermilk that is, if you like buttermilk, you would just be blown away by this. But I'm using it in a soap. I'm on a Manuka honey kick. I can't help it. And decided to make soap. But not just a little soap, but a lot of soap. I'm making 4 loaves of this, which I'm very excited about. Um, and everything smells fantastic. It really does. I love making this. Buttermilk has such fantastic qualities for the skin and can be used topically on the skin for skin renewal and all sorts of fantastic things. Oh, by the way, these are my own oats that have been dried, have been milled down into a very, very fine powder. And I am just thrilled to be able to use these. The only thing that's not mine is the honey because, well, we don't have Manuka honey here in Texas. We have wonderful Texas honey, which I absolutely adore, but because Manuka is purported to be so much better for us on our skin, whether we take it internally or topically, it's used in the healing of wounds, all these sort of wonderful things. Why would it not make a better soap too? That's the logic I'm using. Whether or not that's wise or not, I don't know. But it's something I wanted to do. Now, something that I missed out on, and this is partially because my brain isn't where it has been lately, is I missed the filming of me actually freezing my goat milk and mixing the lye into it. But you've seen me do this in many videos. So this is after I've already poured in my buttermilk, my oats, my lye, my honey into my oils, and I'm just mixing it up really well. But yes, my brain has been rather off kilter because I don't know whether or not I'm going to be employed. This is Tuesday, and I thought I was going to find out today, and no word. My IDs were disabled. I thought I had been fired. I contacted my manager and he said, nope, they just expired. He goes, if we fire you, we will let you know. So I think, well, that's great. Do you have any news yet? And still nothing. I had reached out to his manager, actually, as well in regard to this, and she's looking into something else, and I mentioned this in another video, but no, nothing in cement yet. So fingers crossed, everyone. I'm really hoping for this. And yes, I'm wearing my soaping sleeves. Thank you so much to Jen for making these. And I have no complaints. They worked great. They kept the soap off my arms. The only thing that I would suggest, and this is just a suggestion, would be to have elastic or some kind of band at the upper part of the sleeve, because these kept sliding down and actually got in my soap. And so I did eventually put a rubber band myself over it, but maybe putting elastic there, a very light elastic, or even a snap strap might be a good idea. Just a hint. You let me know if that's something you can do, Jen. But everyone, I just did a spoon swirl on top on these. Nothing too fancy. They cut like a dream, and these have an enormous amount of oatmeal in them, more than I've ever put in another soap. I wanted this to be oat forward because it is just so great for the skin, and also it helps to suspend that honey throughout the soap, and I just love the feel of it. It really is even now, it's just 1 day old, but I love the feel of it, the smell. I did add some lavender essential oil to this as well, because I love lavender, and so many people do. I know not everybody does, but this is lightly scented with lavender essential oil, and it's not heavy. I just added enough just to give it a light scent. I like lavender, it goes so well with honey and oats. So there's not much to the cutting of this because, well, it's just as you see it. They're all going to look exactly the same. But thank you all so much for your kind thoughts and words. You have been just so generous in all of this, and I just can't thank you enough. Have a fantastic day, everyone. I really look forward to talking with you a bit soon. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And if you could hit that thumbs up, that really helps. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.